What the flock is going on here? What the flock y'all talking about? What the flock now that I walked in? Well, there's no way of getting out. What the flock? What the flock? It's time for what the flock. What the flock is this? What the flock? We need to talk. Check the clock. It's time for what the flock. What the flock is wrong with me? What the flock? We need to talk. Check the clock. It's time for what the flock. What the flock has been filmed in front of a live studio audience. What the flock? What the flock? That time I didn't mean to do it wrong. Sometimes I mean to do it wrong, and that time I just did it wrong. Oops. I guess we'll start the show. Here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to What the Flock. My name is Valerie Bott. This is What the Flock. I tried to hold it together for the show, and I think I'm going to be like a very short show because I'm not holding it together. But so yeah, I'm sad. I got some kind of I just got a real bad update about Smith, and it made me sad. And it just made me sad. So it's not, he's had a hard week, and he's just not doing well. And I was going to try to hold it together, but I don't know what I'm thinking. Why do I think I can hold it together? I can't ever hold it together. Also, when I'm sad, my nose gets bright red, like I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And, it's not like you're not going to know that. It's pretty obvious. Because I have no poker face. If you ever played poker with me and pole vault, you would win so much money. Because we have no poker face. Just none at all. Also, this is very bright back here, which is distracting me. Why is it? I forgot to make it less intense. Here we go. I got all the lights on, which I'm shocked at. Okay, see? Actually, that made me look less red. Maybe I should put it back. I could do a green light for like... Thanks, Barry. So, I do say, so again, sorry for not starting this. I wasn't trying to thwart David, I promise you. But, I just woke... Maybe I should wake up earlier on Sundays. I just woke up, and it was just, it was not a great day to wake up. We're a great way to wake up in the morning. Herbs, good to see you, my friend. Live to fly. This is a success. Birthday weekend at the Bay. Happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday weekend. I think, God. Martin, great to see you. Edward, big love. So one part I was kind of like, I can't do this, but then I was like, I want to see all my friends. So Laura Cat, good to see you, Lauren. Dave, you can smell pole vault from a mile away. Pole vault. Butterfingers got pizza. Justine. So yeah, what am I doing here? I don't know, Pookie. Good to see you. Appreciate you, Pookie. Boomer. Oh, but did Pom Pom get more guitars? And Berry officially hello. Oh, you hadn't made the start. What do you think of the start song between the start song and they're the same song? They're slightly different. One's much faster too. I got no drink. Hugh, good to see you. Shepherd, good to see you. Everybody, you're waiting for the Weird Al parody of the one that flocked through the song. I love that. I love that. Canadian. Did I say hi officially, Dave? I hope I did. Louie, hello. And there's one from Louie. And Melissa. And Limey. Limey doesn't like to comment till the end. I'm pretty much Rudolph's sister. Yeah, Blue Jay, big love. Denise, good to see you. Birthday is Tuesday. Okay, weekend trip due to work. Well, this is fun. I hope you have a great time. That's going to be great. I know it. I know it. Sorry to anybody who just randomly walks in and it's just like, it's like, why is this woman can't control herself? And that's just kind of who I am anyway. But I think I am having a harder time right now. But I'm okay. It's sorry I make the gross sniffing sound when I have the sads. I think that's all I want to do today. I think that's all I want to do. Yeah. It's I don't know. I mean, it's never easy to have friends that are struggling, and it's definitely good to have y'all as friends. Happy early birthday! It's the almighty meat stick. How can we be sad when the almighty meat stick is here? The almighty meat stick wants us not to be sad. Dave's like, I never hear this early. Is it always this emotional? And sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it is. I just got coffee, and that was my first sip. It was hot. Martin Mascara Snake, good to see you. Oh my God. Let's put also prayers for Pole Vault. His life is hard. His life is very hard for him. Michelle, good to see you. Yeah. I already know that. I really appreciate it too. It's just been dumb. Sunshine, thank you. Well, there's really I don't have any real what happened? I guess nothing's happened yet. It's just, I was just doing an update on Mr. Smith is just not, I just got an update right before the show, maybe maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes before the show. So I hadn't like had time to think about it, and I probably should have waited. But you know, I talked to Smith yesterday. I messaged with him, and you know, he's been struggling. He's been having a rough time. He's not. The last week has been really, really tough on him. So yeah, it's he's just really struggling right now, and he does need all the prayers we can do. This is where I'm at. I can't cry more than this, because like it's gonna make me feel bad. Like I will swell up and things. So I need to control myself. I need to get myself under control, which I'm so good at. If you followed me for any time, you know I'm so good at managing my emotions in a healthy way. So good at that. So good at that. We do need this. We do need this. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. Oh my God. If you want to hug the mute stick, you can hug the mute stick. Is this my cue crying? Oh, I love y'all. I love y'all right now. Because I feel a mess. Everybody hug the mute stick. Oh my God. No good. Well, you can't have grape juice. You're a grown ass man. Pole vault, sunshine is in the bathtub. You have to use your legs, leg emoji, and get a drink. Oh, I forgot bath emoji. Pole vault, I'm in the bath emoji. You'll have to use your legs, leg emoji, and get a drink. Where's drink emoji? Grape or grapes? Well, okay, herbs. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything crazy. Keep it easy. Oh my God. He does know this. He does know this. Thank you. Happy Sunday. And it is a happy Sunday. And I am a crier. That's just an issue. I have been like trying to like do different therapies for like controlling my emotions more, because I do think that I have like, maybe it's like, I don't know what it is, but I have like had at one point I was like emotional all the time, and it was freaking me out. And so I have been trying to like work on things to where I don't get too upset about anything. But then, sheesh. I agree with that, Pookie. Oh my God, you're too old. Let kid. Hold on, how old are you? You're so old. You're so old. You're not supposed to take your meds with wine. I gotta stop doing weird shit. Oh my God. If that worked. I have, unfortunately, I have a lot of these kind of traits that make me, overly relate to how, because it's like, sometimes I'm like, am I sad for me? Am I sad for you? Am I sad because you're sad? Sometimes I don't know. But I think I'm just sad. Yeah. Justine knows about crying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe if I time out pole vault, I'll feel better. See, this is what I cannot do that. And I was like talking to the therapist. I was like, how do these normal people walk around in life and like control themselves and not like freak out all the time? Who did that? Boomer, you're so sweet. Boomer. Dave, that's really kind of you to say. Oh my god, I don't like you sometimes. Yeah. It's, that's the thing, too. I mean, you do bring, for me, we're kind of close because I just don't have very many friends, but, we just share, it's funny because we do not, we share a lot of things in common, but then we do not share a lot of things at all, including hemispheres. And but it's he yeah, we disagree on like so much. Like I think like not everything. We don't disagree on everything politically or there's nothing that we completely like, but yeah, there's quite a few things that I'm like, and again, and he's the same way, that he thinks I'm too liberal on. But then there's just so much that we do have in common. So I hope I'm getting Kleenex boogers of just like Kleenex on my face. It's embarrassing. Someone talk about a 60s or 70s artist they hate. I need to find some music to listen to and cover. Is that how we're doing it? I like that. I like that, Michelle. Boomer, you're too sweet for doing this. We went to Wild Bill, Roque, Roberto, ex-bootlicker, Beth, Sean, Susie Palooza, Bayuna, Karen Reese, Jesse Price. I love it. Yeah. Distractions help. Thank you. I mean, sometimes that's a you problem. Like sometimes they say that's a you problem. That's a you problem. Dave, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So you think the people that seem in control just seem that way? I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Oh, that's so weird. Somebody do custom emojis for Denise. Which would you like, Denise? Just put them all up. So oh no, a roll of toilet paper fell in the bathtub water. I don't know if my finger crying. That would happen to me, and it'd be like my last roll would be like, nah. He has been getting McDonald's, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's been very hungry. Hey, Grandpa Muskrat, good to see you. I'm having a little bit of a breakdown, but some days that happens. What did the plow say to the tractor? Pull me a little closer, John Deere. That's very good. So, it was pouring raining on sunshine while at the chicken coop, and you couldn't see that Chunk pooped, and you stepped in it, and oh no, Chunk. Okay, this does make me feel better. I didn't step in poop today yet, but only because I haven't been outside. Oh yeah, you could do paper mache in the tub, Sunshine. Share your pain to make you laugh. You do make me laugh. And Sunshine, if you're not watching Sunshine on Monday, she's a great show. And I like where she does her highs and lows. And it's always real sweet. And yeah, it's a good show. I'm almost always watching unless I'm like just not at the office. We know what your pain is called. It's good. Well, oh my gosh, Toledo, there's a mass shooting at the Old West End Festival. Oh my gosh. That's overwhelming too, huh? Everything's gonna be fine. This is funny. Wouldn't it suck if the roll fell? Oh, hold on, I didn't get it. Excuse me. Wouldn't it suck if when the toilet paper roll fell in the water, it sucked all the water up? It was too goddamn absorbent. I like that. I'm sad for your poor boots that you stepped in. Stepped in the poop. No. Okay. Why is it when you all give members, it's normal people, and when Pole Vault gives members, it's like, hey, Pole, FBI is watching Murder Man and Chad Freeman, the scariest of all. Sparky. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Pole Vault just told us. Pokey, you're just so sweet. Pokey gifted 10 memberships. Pokey! Pokey. Y'all are too sweet. Where are we at? We're getting close to... I think maybe this month we might get there. Base Secret, Allie, Frank, Archangel, Marco, Mitch Heyman, 801, Joko, okay. Joe Tenner, Dana. I just stopped talking. Yeah, I'm just like, this is why I left the house. Damn, Sherman. Right? Oh my god, the whole world of, oh no. You got you gotta fact check everything he says. You gotta fact check everything he says. If your basement, oh, what did I say? If your basement ever floods, you can throw a box of mini weeds down and it'll absorb all the water in 10 seconds. Oh my god, just one of those goddamn blocks. What are those? Just shredded wheat. That's the word. Who cares? That's the word. That's just you hate somebody. Make them eat that shit. I think it's worse that you didn't know it was in there. I was like, oh no. What has come off my body? I was like... Okay. Gotcha. That's such a good idea. You know, the problem, Melissa, is doing that's like hard. I don't know how these guys do it where they play everybody's songs and honestly, I I don't know. I think it might make me worse because music always like makes me even more emotional. I have to like not cry during my own songs sometimes because I'm crazy. You're like an encyclopedia. Okay. Okay. What toilet paper makes good spitballs? And so that's close to herbs is close to Grandpa Muskrat too. See, I don't know. When I lived in Ohio, I lived for south, like outside of Dayton. Um. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I forgot. This show is sponsored by We Hate Guitar Center. So, fuck off, Guitar Center. If you have to ever buy anything, you know why I'm crying right now? Guitar Center made me cry. Guitar Center. Fuck them. Guitar Center sucks on multiple levels. Like, you could take an elevator up and down all the levels of suck. That is Guitar Center. You know what the center for Guitar Center is? It's the center of the suck. That's where all the suck lives. In the center. In the center of the suck. So, if you do have to buy any guitar, strings, other instruments, you have to get repair, don't go Guitar Center. Don't go. Go if you can go to a local shop, go local shop. If you have to buy Sweetwater, if you have to, but do not go Guitar Center. This heart behind me like this looks like ears. Okay. Yeah, I look drunk. I'm gonna blow my nose now. It's great in Dayton. It is great. That's what I'm saying. Sunshine cheered Dave up. Sunshine cheers me up. I'm just not as bad as Chicago, but we're working on it. You know, the problem is my trash can is way over there, and I need a little trash can just for cleaning. I do that all the time. Alright, let's everybody suck at Guitar Center. Yes. Toledo's named the Glass City because the amount of glass you get in your shoes walking around. Oh, and they give you candy. Oh no, there's a billboard that said, "Welcome to Loserville." Amazon is also no angel. No, but I'm just, yeah. Pole vault and emotional stability. Yeah, he's not. Oh my god. That man. He gets upset about the weirdest shit. And I'm like, oh, why are we upset about this? Hugh says, Deep Burrito is secretly a Bob Dylan fan. It's exclusive, everybody. Does everybody know? Seeing if he's listening. I don't think, he usually doesn't lurk if he's listening. You need a top nut for a guitar. Oh my god. Do not, oh no. Oh no. I did it silent because I'm a lady. It's gross. You're an effing emotional rock, you freak. Okay. Is it meat sticks? Okay, so they did find you a Dean tonic you've been looking for. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't ever had a good experience. I have a guitar. Well, I've bought things at Guitar Center that I have really loved. I've never had a good experience at Guitar Center. It's even the space. I hate you, Guitar Center. I hate you. There's nothing you could do to make me want to shop at your place. Um, yeah. No, nothing. Y'all suck. But I have bought some used stuff there, so I mean, I don't know. But that's still not even. I haven't even bought new stuff there. That I've only bought used. God damn it! I just realized that. I bought that there. Maybe. I might have bought an old acoustic guitar there. I don't know. Steve-O, good to see you. This is my cousin Steve-O. He says he's lurking, soaking it all in like a roll of toilet paper floating in Sunshine Archer's tub of water. Oh my God, that's a song now. Sunshine. You're soaking it all in like the roll of toilet paper that fell into the tub of water that you're soaking in. That's a good one. Sparky makes all his nuts from deer antlers. Why don't you get a special Sparky nut? Ask Sparky for some nut. I have the humor of a 5-year-old boy. Ask Sparky for a nut. He'll make you one. I mean, you should pay it for him. That probably is where this is going. Phone needs charging. Well, there you go. That's a classy girl. That's a classy girl. I like her. Oh no. You're so. I'm just like, how many avocados? I forgot you work at Chipotle. I'm like, how many avocados you got? Because I've never had more than one avocado at a time that's open. Because then you're in trouble. Like, I can't, avocado takes me 4 days to eat it. For fuck's sake. Consolidation of musical instrument centers stinks. I agree. Hey Robbie, good to see you. I mean, just get Sparky's nuts, Robbie. Just get Sparky's nuts. It's good to see you, Robbie. So Pole Vault's gonna make a homemade top nut. What are you gonna make it out of? A pork chop bone. Flipside. I am really close to Flipside. It's not too far. It's in Denver. Sparky's nuts. He's like, oh no. He made it out of that wood. Sparky's nuts, best in town, or your money back. Paul has a wooden nut. Eppy's got his Flipside t-shirt on right now. I love that. So Hugh ordered Chinese takeaway. Paul Walt said pork chop bone is a good idea. I hope you do. It's not a good idea. I can't wait till you do this. All right, the next emoji is going to be the wet bog roll or toilet paper roll from Sunshine's Bath. We could add it to her emoji. I mean, y'all are so good at advertising. A toilet paper roll is a poor man's bugle. What? Like, do, 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 like that kind. At first I was thinking bugle chips. Floating bog roll. Oh, that's so good. You can use a bolt like on a cigar box guitar. Ooh. Well, like the bone of a pork chop is all splintery and it's been cooked and it's stuff. It's probably, I don't know how bones work, but I don't think that the That one's the one to choose after it's been cooked. But, I could be wrong. I don't know. Ask some. Who's the expert on bones? All right, we already got that one. This emoji is, from now on, Sunshine's wet bog paper. I'm going to say wet bog paper. This is what being poop feels like. It was just like that, wasn't it? I didn't see it. Guillermo and Mr. Rock fighting fires. They took your friend to work date, and Mr. Rock took Guillermo to work. I missed this one. No. I have to. What am I? Oh, because I've been trying to avoid it on my phone. Yeah, I don't see it as much on the computer. I have to look. Mountain Man, good to see you. Ooh, that's always good. That was always good. If you use bone, you can't use the part with the marrow. Just the tips on deer antlers. Okay, there you go. The part with the marrow. That makes it sound scientific when I'm just like, how bones are mushy. Oh my God. You're all gonna starve it? Oh no. Not the marrow. He already sucked out all the marrow. Boomer saw all of them. You've seen cow skulls. Well, I didn't say he couldn't do it out of a cow skull. Well, I don't know. Can he do it out of a cow skull? Just in a pork chop bone. When it's cut. I feel like it's cut the wrong direction even. I don't know. Brass nuts. Epi's got brass nuts. It's what I'm... Epiphonium has brass nuts. No pork chop. Fine. You want to know what weird shit I randomly did this week? Because I'm... Well, that didn't work. Been trying to distract myself. I got a book at the library about tatting, and it's the word like tatting, and I kind of mentioned this the other day, but like I didn't know what it was, so I'd found all these little lace pieces in my grandma's sack of random stuff that no one threw away after she died, and I got this like big bag of like stuff of tchotchkes and sewing accoutrement and projects that were started and never finished and all that stuff. So I got all that stuff, and I found all this lace stuff, and I was like, what the hell is this? I thought it was crocheted, and I was really like confused. So I couldn't figure out how they're doing it and like what the knot was. I was like, what is this? So I just left it in there. But I found a book at the library called Tatting, and it's there's two ways to do it. There's one that use a shuttle that's kind of like fish shaped, and use the shuttle to do it, and then there's a way that has a needle to do it. And so I ordered the needle and the shuttles. Well, the needles got here, and then the shuttles are still not here because I think Amazon lost the package, because Amazon is just like, we don't know where your shuttles are. And yeah, so I haven't done that part yet. So that's the majority of the book is shuttles. But the one little chapter about needle tatting, which I think is what my grandma probably did, just knowing my grandma. I'm like, I don't remember her having shuttles, but I'm going to see if my mom remembers it. She probably won't remember. But I realized also, if I ask my mom directly, does she remember this? She's just going to say no. But if I can kind of like figure out a way to like talk about this without her, my mom used to do that. Oh, she did it with a shuttle. And I'll be like, aha, you do remember. Because you won't remember unless it like pops in, kind of a thing. You need to like, I realize that I always get a no straight up, and I'm like, how do you not remember anything? But it's because you got to ask right. So I got this needle, and I got thread. I ordered 3 threads. small, medium, large. So the large thread I got first, and then the small thread came the next day, and it's so tiny. And then the thread that's the middle one is still not here because it got lost in the mail in Amazon. So I did the first, well, at first I have like, I mean, this was like after 100 times of trying to do this. I'm not saying like I just did this the first time, but I worked on this for a while and managed to make the little border pattern that was like the simplest one. So this is the little tatting needle, what it looks like when you finish it. It looks like a little lacy kind of thing. And then this end I would have, like I could make it longer. Like I could keep going and make it like however long. So you could make it like, I don't know. You can make it long enough to go like around your collar, and then you sew it on there like that. Except for you do it even and not like me. So I don't know. I mean, it's not like, who does that anymore? Nobody. But so I made that one, and then had one for a bookmark. And I didn't really think about it. It didn't have any, like, it's, I appreciate this book, but it's not like the most awesome book in the world of instructions. I'm a little confused about some of the things they say, but it says bookmarks, and then it's like shows bookmarks, and it shows the pattern. And I did the pattern exactly, like it's right, it's exactly with the pattern. I didn't mess it up at all. I mean, I did mess it up, but then I took it apart and then like went back and made it again. So this is a bookmark, but I should find a book. Okay. I'll even find I'll just find like a regular book. Okay, so I have this Dean Koontz book right here. And so do you need a bookmark for your book? Here it is. So if you're reading a giant book, then this is going to be the best bookmark ever. But if you read normal sized books, it's tad large, tad bit big. I was like, is this really this big? I kept going though, because it said to do 7 of these, and I did them, and then it seemed huge. So I started one with the tiny thread, same thing, and I've gotten like half of it done, and it's so tiny. I got frustrated. It was so tiny. So I can't wait for the lost middle thread to arrive. It's a bookmark for a priest with a big Bible. That's what it feels like. I'm like, what do you do with this? What do you do with the giant, it could be a kitty collar. It could be, all right, I missed all y'all. Were you still in the tub with the toilet paper? Oh, I'm dead. So Justine's grandmother was tatting. Was she doing the needle or was she doing the shuttle thing? I'm glad you're here too. They make me smile. Tatting is cool. One of your exes tatted made me one with your last name on it. Ooh. Pootie tatting is different. Pole vault does not remember the last time you read a book. There is a thing called video. Oh my god. I like reading books. I haven't read this book in a long time, I will tell you that. I haven't read this book in a long time. It's been 10 years. Again, I am not the biggest Dean Koontz fan really. Like, it's again, this is Mr. Smith's fault because he keeps telling me about, we keep talking about books and stuff, and he loves Dean Koontz, and I keep like, maybe I just remembering something wrong, or just So I don't know. I'm still, he loves it more than me. He loves it more than me, and that's okay. Um, but I tried, and I went back and read some of them. Yeah, it's different. It's a little bit different. You bought a book, Pole Vault, and made Sunshine read it to you. Was it about butt stuff? That's different. Mountain Man premiered a new song yesterday. This is what you came for. That's awesome, man. You're really putting out a lot. Oh no, you're gonna need angels. That's no, you didn't. Um. Oh my gosh, you pirated the Mandalorian, but you got the Spanish language version. I've done things like that. That's too funny. Yeah, they have audiobooks, and you can get cowboy stories. That's a really good one. That's a good thing for he would like that. I like audio. I I love audiobooks when I'm driving in the car. That's like my favorite thing. If I'm driving in a car, I can totally love audiobooks, but I can't do an audiobook doing anything else. Some people can like they're cleaning something or they're cooking or whatever, and I cannot, because I can't focus on doing something. Like driving I can focus on. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm a horrible driver. Who knows? But I can't do. I'll just listen to the book and I'll just like not do the thing that or I'll not know what the book is talking about because I'm like doing stuff. I have to sit still. Oh no, maybe that's it. No. So see, sir, it could be for a Bible. It could be for a Bible or the Doomsday Book. Yeah. No, I mean I have now. I still think I prefer Stephen King to Dean Koontz. This is our fight. But even then, I'm always like upset about Stephen King books too. So books. So it's not that I don't like the author. I love the authors. That's why I read their books. But I often get very upset. This is me. I can't control emotions. I get very upset about books. And I'll read about, and I get very or whatever. I get very into the book, and I'm very and I'm very emotional in the book, and books always make me cry and make me mad and stuff. Yeah, yep. Oh, I can make earrings out of them. It would be pretty. It could be a hair thing. Maybe it should be on this side so you could see it. Ooh, I look like a nun. Nuns would love it. Oh, what if I went this way? They need to be. They need to be. I just hit myself in the face. Okay, your grandma did the shuttle thing. So the shuttle thing's the original thing. The shuttle thing's the OG. Which when my shuttles get here, we will try it because I would like to see how it works. It's very interesting. It's just one knot, y'all. It's just one knot. You just make a knot. It's just a knot, like a KNOT, a knot. I don't know if I'm saying the word over and over again. It makes no sense anymore. But it's just a knot. You just make a knot. Children could do this. I don't know what for. Again, once you've made a bunch of this, now what? Do we all wear them as I mean, that's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Okay, but okay, I'm gonna make that. Because that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. How cute would I be? I'd be like a little nature princess. Oh my god. Oh, is it better? It's still a little red. It's still a little red. But you can tell by that. Are you shitting me? So I'm reading a book for the second time, but I'm one that I'm reading right now. So how many books is Valerie reading right now? I think three. I think three. I'm halfway through Picture of Dorian Gray. I've got some books that are like technical books, like the tatting book, and a book about photography, and I got a book about handwriting and and calligraphy. So those don't really count. And then I got I'm reading a new. It's not a new, but new to me. I've read the Odyssey before, but I'm reading a translation that's newer than the one that I read in high school 34 years ago. So it's the Emily Wilson translation, and I'm not. So it's like there's 24. I'm probably like a quarter of the way through that right now, and I'm loving it. So the last version of the Odyssey the last translation that I read, did not love it. And in fact, I was very like, kind of like this, I was very upset with it. I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was stupid. And then somebody suggested this one, and I'm really, really, really liking it. And I'm not that far through. And so I'm reading that. And yeah, what's another book that I've read them a couple times? Oh, so also I got it's kind of weird. I got a new Bible new to me, not new Bible translation than the one that I am used to, and done by like the church I'm affiliated with, and at first I was a little reluctant because it's new versions, and I'm like, what's a new version of blah, blah, blah. But so far I've been doing my Bible reading from that one, and I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it, and it's it yeah, more than I thought I would. More than I thought I would. Sparky finished reading Tom Sawyer again. That one's a fun one. That one's a fun one. Justine reads history mostly. I love history or graphic novels. Nice. It feels. I feel like it's already the first day of summer here. I'm calling it. You prefer Clive Barker? Have I guess I need to read some Clive Barker. I don't know. I mean, when you all tell me people, I'm always like trying to read them. And like Live to Fly was talking about Charles Bukowski and a post office, and I read that. I mean, it's been 6 months now. I read that last year, and that was so good. And I hadn't read Bukowski before, and I also read like a book of his poems. Really love that. Pookie likes sci-fi, fantasy, and you reread them. I like to reread them. Blue Jay likes auto books. Nice. You found out there's no road named effing stupid phone when you were navigating home. Oh. Oh yeah, the Anne Rice interview, the vampire series. Oh my gosh. I read one of those. I was in high school though. I can't remember. I don't remember much about it. I remember my friend loved them. And I remember not loving them so much, but oh, Bird, I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a video that I liked as much as the book. I've never. I would love to see a video that I liked more than a book. But I don't know if it's possible. I mean, I've enjoyed videos, and there's things about video, but I feel like, yeah, the book's always so good. Oh, that's not nice. You make me cry. You make me cry. Ooh, a cute hair tie. In Chinese finger. Ooh. That's fun. You got a guitar and no friends. I really am thinking the hippie headband is where I want to go. Paul doesn't even watch movies twice. Justine read the Illuminati trilogy. Ooh, disappointment of a bummer. Oh, I did not read these. Butterfinger was married twice. I do love series too. Raymond Feist has good elements. No, there's so many like random series that I've read that are just so random. But once I get into it's like a character or series, I'll read all of them, no matter what it's about. My thing is I love mysteries too. Like I love Sherlock Holmes. I love Agatha Christie. I love, and then, so I love God, what's his name? Francis. Uh, Dean, Dick Francis. Has all those horse books about, well, they're not all horses, but a lot of them are horses. Like horse track racing, but there's also they're all mysteries in some way, and they're all British. I read the whole thing as a kid, and that his son writes them, and they're not the same. They're not the same. We'll see you later, Grandpa Muskrat. I think we already lost you. I read The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich 3 times. Tchaikovsky biography twice. Wow. That's awesome. I love history books like that. Yeah, the books are more economical if you read them more than once. Also, I don't know, maybe like I'm also not that smart and I have to like read it more than once to kind of get it and also to remember it. And like the first, like, I don't know. Yeah, I know some books, it's like I really enjoy reading it again. Because, like Oscar Wilde especially, he has so many really just amazing lines that I don't remember. Like, but I just love when I see it again and I see like my underline from the last time I read it, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I love little things like that. Yeah, I like words. I like words. Don't smoke your Bibles. You got 3 guitars, one of them big hollow body electric with no frets. Lord of the Rings. That was a good book. You have to read text 3 or 4 times to comprehend what they say. This is me. This is me too. It takes me a minute. Like, and it's, yeah. Yeah. I feel like I get a lot more different out of it, especially the second time. And yeah. This is pole vault text. Pookie, sometimes I'm just like, what is he talking about? What is half the time my reply to him was this meant for Pookie? Because that maybe this was not for me, and that would make more sense. But no, it's no. I have not seen The Singers. Books make you use your imagination, and movies and videos force it on you. I mean, they're all. I like all 3 of them as media, but and I think this is also the thing. I love a movie that isn't like the exact book that I've already read. I love it. Like I would prefer it to be a story I don't know, like, like. I know that The Neverending Story is a book, but I've never read it, and I'm good with that because I enjoyed the movie and it was fun and I had a good time and I was a kid and it was awesome. And I think if I had read the book, I would have not had that same enjoyment of the movie. So it's I am excited. I do want to go see the new Mandalorian in Grogu, whatever it's called, film. I meant to see it already, so I'll have to see it soon. We'll see you later, Michelle. Heading out for a barbecue. We have a great day, a great Sunday, and thank you for being a friend. I really appreciate you. Just get water. Have you tried water? I'll drink some with you. So Disney did really good with the movie For Something Wicked This Way Comes. Ooh, that would be fun. I haven't seen that. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't enjoy. I don't make me. I'm not trying to be all like. I just like reading. It's fun, but I like movies too. I love Agatha Christie. I want to be Agatha Christie. Barfly, my Bukowski reference, that and a ham sandwich. Yay! Jake's right. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. You don't get all worked up if someone didn't rewind the book. Can you remember? Think of how mad we would be. That was a great movie. That was a really good one. I'm a little slow. Memory is knowledge. This is true. Hey, Darren, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Never judge a book by its movie. Look at you. Camshaft installed correctly. Timing chain, lifters, and distributor cylinder head finished. Look at you. You're killing it. Doing great over there. You're a grown-ass man. The only Stephen King movie seen better than the book was Misery. Ooh. Okay, I couldn't read that right now. Right. This whole time he didn't wear pants. Oh no. Is no one wearing pants? Am I the only one with pants on? This is uncomfortable. Now I'm comfortable about that. What else happened? I made a thing. I did lots of stabbing things. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of random crafty things that are tiny. That I can do when I'm at home. I've been at home a little bit more than I probably should be, than I normally am. So they're good home projects, but what have I been doing with my life? Oh yeah, I've been doing it's downstairs, a cross stitch. Oh, it's not cross stitch. What do you call it? Applique. I'll show you guys next. It's not done yet, so I'll show you when it's done. But you remember, so I told you about the felting from last week. So I got the felting, and I got the felt, and I got the all this stuff. So then I found in the pile of old supplies from Grandma is these little cards of embroidery thread, wool embroidery thread from, I'm guessing 1950-ish, 1960s, maybe. They're 20 cents each. That's how old they are. They're 20 cents each. So, and there's a ton of them. And they're in random colors, random kind of colors, but it's okay. So I have a ton of embroidery thread, but I have only cotton embroidery thread. So this is wool matching all the other wool things on this thing. So it's got, so I've got, I'm combining wool, the felt, the embroidery, and the felting, so the felting is a different kind of needle. The Amazon guy must be like, this woman buys a fuck ton of needles. What is her issue? Because it's just a lot of needles. So, and they all come like in a big thing because you break them all over the time. So I've been breaking needles. There's little needle pieces all over. It's going to be good. But they're different kind of needles. So one is, for this thing, the needle is just they're pretty long. I was surprised. And they're as thin as whatever string you're working on. So you have to match them. So I have 4 different ones from tiny to this size. And that was the biggest one. And then they moved down from there. And it's like a needle. It's like it has the eye of the needle at the top, but it's very thin. And the needle itself isn't sharp at all. It's dull. So it's just to have So the one that's for the tiny needle is almost like a wire. It's kind of bendy. It's not even kind of bendy. I could just bend it in half. I've been worried I'm going to. So it's very, very bendy. And then the one that's for this big one is very like, it's it's a stick. It's a needle. It's not going anywhere. Um, and the ones for the needle felting are needles that don't have eyes. They're very, very sharp on the end, and they're in either triangle or diamond shape, and they have hooks going up them. Have little hooky barbs coming out of them, and that hook barb's the wool. Yeah. So so that's like I'm gonna do that at the end for the details and stuff, and um, yeah, I made a fox, but I don't know where the fox is. And it's not that great really, but I'm just trying to learn how to do it really. Theo of Golden is one of the best books you've ever read. By Alan Levy. I hadn't heard of that one. Theo of Golden. Cool. I'm gonna put it on my list. I have the to read list on my library book for the library. Um, yeah, it's kind of long, but I definitely put on there. So you can wear kilts. I'm wearing pants. See, Boogie's wearing shorts. Mountain Man doesn't have pants. I have pants. You're all wearing the kilt. You wore those yesterday. Are you seeing that? Are you wearing the same ones you wore yesterday? Change your pants. Change your pants. Do you really? Because it's like I was reading a thing about McDonald clan at one island, and they had come and fought they came and had and tried to take over the island, and it was that fight that gave my family the island by default. We weren't in the fight. But I think y'all won and then left, and then we're like, we got the island. So yay, yay McDonald's. Or you just like McDonald's. God damn it. Rayo's lasagna from Wally World is good. They really are good. This is actually I really do like that. I've eaten that before too. The meat, the veggie lasagna is super good, but the meat lasagna is like, oh, it's so good. I love your pants. They go all the way down the top of your boots. I like your overalls. I want overalls like you. I want overalls like you. They have a couple of Rayo's frozen things, and they're pretty good. Look at you with your 87 police intercept in Plymouth. Removed all pollution control and computer. Going with contact points distributor. Wow. I don't think I understand that part, but that's cool. I love old cars like that. That's what I need. You have a bunch of camo shorts, different colors of camo. Okay. And you can never find them because they're camouflage. I'm dying. Okay. Oh no. No, I apologize. I realize no one would hear this video. Well over 5 million views. Not that. I go, why you gotta be like that? Robbie, you know that. Real talk, Robbie. Real talk. Robbie Stingle, I love you. And everybody here loves you. And we are excited for you that you got 5 million views. And not only that, we're proud of you and want to celebrate with you. And some of those views are our views because we watch your stuff. So don't you ever think that we don't want to hear about it, or that we don't care about how well you're doing, or that we're competing with you. We're not. We're excited for you, and we support you, encourage you, because we love you, and you know we do. You know we do. So, Robbie Stingle, know that we love you and want to know about that. Don't act like we don't love you. Don't act like we don't love you. You guys stofers. That's probably good too. Yay! The McDonald's are not liked by the Campbells. That's the thing. That's the story I'm telling you about. That's the story I'm telling you about. And then the McNeils got Collinsay after this. I know, like somebody just like, well, you could have it. And that's how he got Collinsay. But my Collinsay grandfather, the Donald McNeil, who was the second laird on Collinsay, married Barbara Campbell. So I don't even know, but that was a long time later. Okay, I got excited. Robinson. Damn those Campbells. I don't even know. Like, so, Robbie's, yay! Made it 55K is huge. I don't even know how many I have. Look, congrats, Robbie. At least 3 of those are Sparky. I love it. It has a lot of views. Look at all these congratulations for Robbie. You're self-conscious. You shouldn't be, because you know we love you. You know we love you. You put... Robbie puts in the work for those views and subs. He does. He does put in the work. He does it every day. Okay, I'm blocking you. You're tempted by an 8-string guitar and play only the lower 4 strings. Ooh, Pepperidge Farm frozen lemon cake. I have never had that, and I would like that. Oh, so look at Burfinger coming soon. The 6 million view man. He's gonna be the 6 million view man. Sparky says, Robbie, you don't need to be self-conscious. You're the only person that puts up an original song every day, right? For how long? For 3 years. For over 3 years now. That right there is like 1,200 songs that he's put out. Just all new every day. And some days he does more than one. And because he also does like Sunday sounds and stuff. And he does shorts every day. So I feel like anybody who's putting in that much work, we're all happy when it pays off. Check out Robbie's Gong Sound is every Sunday. Thank you, Edward. I haven't. I used to like when they had the well, I don't know if they still do. They might. This might still be a thing. When I was a kid, I'd go to Pepperidge Farm in the mall, and I'd try and get the little free samples of the cheese and the sausage. So good. And then like somebody would like gift one of those Pepperidge Farm things to the family, or and I would just want to eat all. And have little sausages and little cheeses and little jelly. So good. It was so good. It was so good. I haven't dropped I Got High yet. You know what it is? I think I maybe didn't even write that till after I stopped doing videos. It could have been that. Because it was a song that I wrote. I wrote the half of. I wrote like the chorus. And had it happened yet? Can't remember. But I think it was after.
Because there's like a bonfire reference that I felt like until the bonfire happened, I did not write that line because hadn't happened yet. So that yeah. So I think that's what happened. I don't know how I'm gonna get back to this. And there's a cookie. I wanted a Milano cookie. Robbie should do drive by and go on pole vault. Ooh. You had to go to Pepperidge Farms to get cake. And they had those big cookie boxes. I don't know if I've ever had a Pepperidge Farm cake. I can't think I have. You remembered? That's funny. Oh, is it a different farm? It could be a different farm. God damn it. Sausage farm. Like, I'd like to go to the sausage farm, Mom. That didn't go over well. Let's see. Ooh, you're getting a snap on? Ooh. You're going to get 2 post lift for your back. You can't get up off the ground, is by the way. Getting up, it's hard. Sometimes it takes a while. Getting mechanical help is the way to go. And you're smart to do that. Smart to have that ready to go. You're thinking coordinated noise coalition. Okay. Thank you. That's one of the best groups. I would say like y'all should be watching Dave Barrett, but he's pretty much on every time I'm on. I mean, I'm on the same times a lot of times. I think like he's on right now, and anytime I go on Wednesdays, that's his time too. But Dave Barrett's amazing. He's so good. I did pretty good. I think so. Oh, I didn't even give me cake. Hickory Farms. Oh my God. I got confused between Hickory Farms and Pepperidge Farms. What the fuck is Pepperidge Farms? You're like, we remember it. I'm like, obviously I do not remember because I got them confused. I got them totally backwards. It is Hickory Farms. Oh my God. Yeah. So I guess I've never been to a Pepperidge Farm store. I'm such a liar. Non-mouse garage creeper plus get old equals garage sleeper. Yeah. I mean, they do say that it's those little exercises like practicing getting up off the ground without using your hands and stuff. Like, it's one of these exercises I do every day. I do it every day. Because they say if you don't, then what's the day you don't do it? It's the day you can't do it anymore. So, yeah. I'm practicing it now. Yeah, the Hickory Farm is a sausage you buy at Christmas. Yeah. Pepperidge Farm has the fancy double wrap bread and expensive cookies. I don't know if I've had fancy double wrap bread. I don't remember that. I think I know the cookies. Don't send him nothing. So David's on before me on Sunday, 8 p.m. Wednesday and Friday. Oh yeah, if I do an evening thing. They're not. I don't know. That feels wrong. Okay, I don't know my farms. Oh. They make a mechanical creeper that lays you down and picks you up at $3,000, 10 inches tall. So you have to lift the 30 inches on jack stands. Wow. Well, I mean, $3,000 is a lot. That's crazy. I don't get this, but it makes me laugh. Y'all are the best. Oh, I love that panettone bread. That's so good. You can't get it all. Do they only make it in the? I guess I didn't realize they didn't make it year round. I thought we just always bought it at Christmas. Pepperidge Farm is on the top shelf and nobody buys it. Did they just make regular bread? You don't buy that either, I don't think. I do feel like my bread is from a farm. I'm like, what farm is it, though? Oh my God, you're such a baby. You're such a baby. You're such a whiny baby. Oh my God. You're such a whiny baby. Pole vault. This show is about me. This show is not the pole vault show. You know what the pole vault show was yesterday at TMI? This is not the pole vault show. This is the Valerie show. And no. You gotta be nice to me for one show. Just for one show. Just for one show. Oh, I saw this. I feel like we have this here too. I saw that, but I haven't been to there because I'm not open till 3. I'm closed at 9 p.m. I didn't know they were huge. That's exciting. Because we have such we have a little near the campus. That's where it is, near the campus. Let's see. Ooh, I do love frozen grapes. Frozen grapes are the best. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Sparky, that's so smart. I'm gonna do that. That'll make me feel better. I love that. This is the way to go, man. You have a bread maker. That's so nice. There's just so much unnecessary stuff in bread, and yeah, it's crazy. Should change the name to Dime Baby. It is not. This is not the Pole Vault show. No, he has his own shows. He has Tuesday show, Saturday show, and Friday show. I only have 2 shows. You have 3 shows. It's easy, and then sometimes there's more shows. I have 2 shows, and sometimes there's one more show, and I don't think I'm doing that anymore because it just doesn't. I don't know. I'm not sure about the night shows anymore. I'm not sure about anything. All right. Definitely get the lift. No says they only buy France Family Bakery bread, one step up from generic, and you feel like a gazillionaire. I like that. I mean, it sounds fancy. France Family? You're part of the family. It's like your grandma made that bread. I've not had a pumpkin spice Milano. I hadn't even thought of that. I saw a thing about the crumble cookies. I haven't been there either, but I saw a YouTube thing about that. They look crazy. Oh no. No. This is true. You're grapeless. Can you just drink water? Can you just have normal coffee or adult beverages? God damn it. Okay, so I have to advertise more than 2 days before I do it. How many days do I gotta advertise it? See, that means that I gotta know I'm gonna do it more than 2 days before I do it. I don't know I'm gonna do it, Pokey, I don't know I'm gonna do it. Pokey, I don't know I'm gonna do it. Oh, Gary Hubbs. Hi. I need to call you after this. It's been a morning. Oh, I love cornbread. Oh my God, I haven't had cornbread in so much. I love cornbread. So you said water has mind control stuff in it? Well, maybe your mind could use a little controlling. Maybe you need that. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe your mind is lacking control. I'm still giving you the side eye. I'm still giving you the side eye. Right? It's not cake until you can't make a sandwich. Yeah, it's on late for if you're UK, you can't watch it. Paul is jealous because Sunshine fed Guillermo grapes, and when your wife ranks you lower than a turtle, you might be a pain in the ass. I think you're a pain in the ass. Yeah. Polo is a pain in the ass. What? That would be me. Okay, keep an eye out for it the week before. I can always cancel it, I guess. That's true. I just don't know what I'm going to do. And you get crumble cookie ads and coupons. Oh, I don't get those. Yeah. It just can't, I don't know. I've seen them and I'm just like, it's just too much. It's too sweet, too much, too many, I don't know. And it's not like, part of the fun of a cookie is like where'd you get the cookie from? Your friend made cookies? You made cookies? You bought, I don't know. It's fun to get it. It's fun when the cookie has love in it. Oh my God. It's too free. It's too free. It's free. It should have some cost. It should have some cost. So E has invented sandwich cake. So I feel like a non-mouse needs to get half the proceeds from all sandwich cake revenue. Oh yeah, Guillermo is handsome. That's why he gets grapes. That's true. Look at Guillermo go. Here's finally. I've been wondering, Zach, I've been missing you. Zach Thong. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock right now. Zach Thong, missing you. Hope you're doing well. Sparky says, why is everyone so mean to Pole Vault? He's a nice guy in chunk. I try so hard to be nice to him, Sparky. I really do. I really do. I really, really do. I really do. You spent hours today cleaning up a nighttime dog rampage in your backyard. Oh no. Oh no. Pole Vault does like Guillermo, which is awesome. So Robbie says, y'all do way more work than me on YouTube shows, are hard and time consuming. All I write just comes out Sunday songs. I wing it, and the shorts are real time, no production involved. I think you're doing it really well, because you're not performing on top of something. You're recording it in real time, putting it out. It's not involving editing. You're doing good. I think what you're saying is smart, and I think this about Pole Vault. Like, I think his shows are harder than mine. Mine are easy because I did nothing. Robbie, I didn't do nothing. I didn't even look nice. I just got here, but and I almost even talked for the whole time. So I really did it well. I don't know, but I think this is pretty easy. But I feel like you have to keep it easy. You got to keep it easy. You got to keep it easy. Pole Vault would think we didn't like him anymore if we were nice to him. I try so hard to be nice to him. He texts me the weirdest shit. I can't even tell you it because it's so weird. I can't even. I can't even tell you the things he says about Chad. Can't even tell you the things he says about Chad. It would get me. He would get me kicked off YouTube. Because that's what he says. I mean, if you just woke up in the morning and you check your phone, and then there's like a long ass message about why this is his belief. And it usually involves like Seals, pole vault's mom, Chad's mom, somebody else's mom. It's just, it's very odd. It's very odd. And I say, well, this is not, I don't want to wake up to this. Ed, I think Keith H doesn't like me anymore because he never comes to my show anymore. Keith knows that's not true. Keith knows that's not. I don't think that, but I do miss him. You know I do. He doesn't come and say hello because he's over at your. He's sleeping on your stream. So Zach said he had your cousins from Montreal come out. Awesome. Last Saturday we had to go to your other cousin's wedding in Toronto. This is awesome. What a great week. I hope you had an awesome time. So you did a 15-minute practice live stream. I was looking for the tallest tree in the neighborhood to hang. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Lauren, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. That's so sweet of you. Appreciate you. Guys are so generous to me. Went to Matrix, Just Another Mary, Brian, DJ Big Red, Lone Cross, KT, Scum TV, Mickey, and what's this? What's this music? Who is the one? Or who's... Oh, Chad. Chadwick's mom is gone and gone. Pole Vault Sucks received a gifted membership. Yay, Poogie. Okay, why didn't it show? 35 months. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that. Yay. Okay. Dogpaw says he's been in my health biology stream and ran late today. I'm not surprised you do a health biology stream. That makes sense. Yay, Mary got a membership. Yay. Glad you were close by. Oh, I read it out of context. The point is Chad sucks. You know, I don't agree. I love Chad. I think Chad is awesome. I think you should lay off Chad. I like Chad. I don't know Chad's mom as well as you do, but you know, I like Chad. I wish him well. Yay! Gary's been a member for 29 months. Can't believe that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh no, Doc! Why? And Namel says he's trying to find someone on the interweb to get Polval and Adderall prescription after his rambling. I dismember the Torcano of OT1 ramble the other day. Oh, you think that'd help? I feel like Sunshine would have done that like immediately if she thought that would help. So Gary and Denise both don't have any custom emojis. I blame Pole Vault. I blame Pole Vault. Dave Bops has been a member for 3 months. Yay! Okay. Let's see. Well, that's one. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna let him defend himself. Boomer says Doc was probably arguing with everyone demanding they change to a carnivore diet. Why do I read it like Boomer said it all snarky? I don't know. That's how I read it. And Doc said, no. Why is Dog being snarky? I don't know. No, it's based on biology, so they are all carnivore. Eat based on biology, not ideology. It is their phrase. It's based on biology, so they're all carnivore. Oh, that's a carnivore diet thing. What are you saying it is? Um, well, nobody. Oh, so they don't have to demand they change. I get it. You don't have to demand change because they all are already carnivores. I don't know that. Like, you know what? I'm curious. As a carnivore diet, like, is the price of meat been an issue? Because it's gone up so much. I can't. I eat meat. I don't eat a ton of meat at all. I eat probably vegetarian most, like, more majority of the week. And I eat, like, I don't know, a little chicken. I'll have a little something that's like, but it's not. I just don't eat a ton of meat. So, I can't imagine how much. So Denise has been a member for 3 months, yay! And Sunshine's been a member for 34 months. Where is it? Here, yay! And what was this one say? Justine's been a member for 33 months. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, I can see it over here. Imagine a diet here. It just says the flock over here. And I had to find the one that just says I don't even know. I don't know. Member for 33 months. It's I'm at least happy that this program I'm using does know the emojis. Like, if you're on StreamYards and someone does, like, all the fun emojis, it just says the name of the emoji. So at least this one does that. I'll give it that. Pole vault's been a member for 35 months. I really should get those other. God, I'm so lazy. I was, like, at 24 months, and now y'all are at 35, 30. Oh my gosh. I'm a year and a half behind. Oh my God, I'm a year and a half behind. I do feel a year and a half behind. That's exactly how I feel. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. That's kind of hot. I mean, depending. That chip repair. He's gonna do it. Hey, Carol, good to see you. He says he missed you too. Hasn't been feeling well lately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Feel better soon, Keith. Need all my friends to feel good. Well, that's not true either. Oh, you gotta refinish the whole guitar. It was so close. That's rough. Sparky says, oh, you're so sweet. Member for 21 months, and he says, is that all? It seems like we've been friends forever. I agree, my friends. Okay. Oh my gosh. You found a mom and pop music store next to Shave Ice. That's fun. The price of fish went up 300% in the last 4 years. Oh my gosh. You eat meat, but not a ton, and you try not to eat dairy because it makes you sick. I eat a little dairy, not a lot, but I sure do love it. I think if I don't have too much, I'm okay. I think. I'm like, but that could be my issue. The Canadian Kermit isn't looking so good being a Kermit. Who the hell is a Canadian? Okay, sometimes I don't get it. I'm just not up on stuff. I'm not up on stuff. Louie's been a member for 7 months. I have to come over here and see what it says. Oh, you're always right on time where you need to be. Boomer feels about 3 years behind. Okay. I'm glad that we share this because I'm a little, it's a little weird feeling. It's a little weird feeling. But that kind of does. It does. Robbie's been a member from the start. Yes, you have, sir. Yes, you have. Tone Shop Guitars is not far from Pole Vault. Ooh. There's a German bakery in Arvada that makes wild cookie sandwich, oatmeal cookie with walnuts and cream cheese frosting. Oh, that sounds so good. Is anybody planting vegetables this year, says Mary. I hope somebody makes tomatoes. I get some tomatoes. Also, Ryan, I love you. Hope you're doing well. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, Justine went out to find plants and couldn't find any herbs, only planted flowers. Interesting. Herbs is like eat the flowers. Anonymous says you may have to. Your neighbor moved her veg garden over a few feet and you can't reach anything from my side anymore. Oh, you're funny. Oh, Edward, member for 34 months. Y'all are awesome. That makes me happy. I really appreciate y'all being supportive and being here and hanging out, even though I'm like this. Oh, it's too expensive, he says. Doc got $800 of grass-fed, finished pasture-raised ribeye roast for $13.99 a pound. And you have to have a big freezer. Yeah, that's the trick, I guess. I don't have I have like the freezer that goes with the refrigerator, but I don't have like a separate freezer like most people with families do. Like we just have the two of us. I have some type of mosquito bite here on my hand and I'm scratching the living shit out of it. I gotta stop that. Oh no. Why don't I pre-read these? Why don't I pre-read these? Why do I just see herbs and I just trust you? Why do I trust you? Oh, limey. Okay. So, yeah. I know now why I don't know this because Valerie got caught up on. I didn't get caught up. Valerie found out who this was last week. I was like, oh. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. There you go. That's what Herbs deserves. So, if anybody wants to hang out with Sunshine, she has a live music stream Mondays from 12:05 to 3 p.m. Central Time on Mondays. Well, every time it's getting longer. And it's a good show. There's always a lot of people there. There's always a ton, like, she's got a ton, like 40, 50 people show up. And it's really fun, and it's a nice Monday. If you want to try to avoid work. I like to listen to, like, I try to do work while I'm listening to her, and it's a nice background. I don't even, you don't have a shirt? I don't even know. Sunshine's growing tomatoes and bell peppers. Ooh. Yeah, if he had longer arms, he could grab them. So Bird's going to plant from food. Tomato seeds from a slice, onions from the onion bottom, cucumber from a slice, to see what happens. Potatoes when it cools. That's so fun. I love that. I'm excited for this. Yeah, I have stuff to put on and I just got to go downstairs and do it. Mary's got 10 to 12 tomato plants coming from tomatoes that were left on the ground. That's cool. Well, I sure do smile when I got y'all around. It helps a lot. Edward had $15 worth of beef jerky and it was gone in 3 bites. That's how it is to me. You always leave a couple tomatoes out to rot in the mulch and then you get free plants the following year. How? I didn't know that. I don't know why everybody doesn't do that. That's so smart. You have lavender plants growing in your flower bed, and one is white lavender. I've never even seen that. We have a little lavender like on the path that goes from here to the little park that the apartments maintain, and it's not grown yet. But it always has like a big bush of lavender every year, and I always like to grab a little because it smells so good. Yeah, it used to be 12 to 2, but Leela started coming out at 3. That's great. Maybe. So Mary dries the seeds from the veggies to get to the market. Ooh. That's awesome. Gary has his strawberry plants gone wild. My grandma's always had strawberry plants, and that was my fun. I always loved to go harvest strawberries with her. So Justine got 2 ceramic planters and put lavender daisies and cheddar pinks in them. Then you got old hibiscus and you put that by the patio and 3 hanging plants, 1 in front and 2 in back. How fun. That is great. Oh, it also depends on your soil. Yeah, we have like, you have to like put soil in down for anything you plant here. There's no natural good soil. So you're having steak and eggs for lunch, Paul Vault, or leftovers. He's gonna put on socks, and he had leftover. He had pizza. He ate pizza already, and he needs shaved. Don't get him shaved ice. She's gonna do it because she's wonderful, but don't do it. Thank you for reminding me. I'd forgotten. I read it and then immediately forgot. My phone doesn't recognize my face. Where is it? You sent me. Isn't this? So this one's for bird finger. This one's for pole vault. And this one's for everybody else. So that's good art though. I like it. I like your glove, your metal work glove. We still don't know whether. I still do feel like Dove chocolate and Dove soap have some kind of connection somewhere, at some level. They have to. They have to. Mary's Way keeps the soil alive. Oh, you have clay soil. You walked into work this morning with 3 cutting boards with gloves in the form of 3 jars. Oh, I thought you did that. You just walked into that? You didn't do that? You gotta find out who that is. That's your best friend. You gotta find out who that is. That person is your very best friend and soulmate. Soulmate for life. Life soulmate. Sometimes I cough. Yeah, here you have to just buy soil. Yeah, he didn't wait for you, did he? He didn't wait for you, did he? Did he? He didn't wait for nothing. He didn't get your delicious steak. You eat that steak in front of him like, so delicious. I hope you enjoy going to get your own shaved ice. That's your people. That's your best. Whoever that is your bestest. You might need to marry that person. You were gonna buy steak, but you got scared reading the price. Fish sticks it is. It's expensive. It's expensive. You truly appreciate those who use seeds like that. It's so cool. I think it's really neat. So flock fact, doves are birds that exist. This is why we think this. This is where a conspiracy theory begins. Right there. I love these. I love those huge hibiscus like that. That's so cool. I thought it was, you're telling me that there's 2 herbs in this one place? Oh my God. Oh my God. Big as your head. I like doves and soap and chocolate. So many duels. Yeah, but I just think that we didn't establish shit. I don't think we established shit. Robbie said he got from 4 to 7 kitties hitting the dish every day. Misty and Kid kittens, but you haven't seen her in a month. Oh. They might not be getting caught. It's true. Seeds are free with food. This is true. Gary says even my eyes stopped shaving. How do you pronounce dove? Am I saying it weird? Dove. I guess it depends on the tense. What does hold on, we're going back to this. Does the smashing create the poison? Is that where the poison comes from the violence? The violence makes it toxic. The violence. Your cousin used to live in Arizona. She had a lemon tree, orange tree planted too close to each other, and they were lemon orangelos. That's fun. I bet they were gross, but that's fun. Dove is the past tense of dive, so why don't we ever see doves diving? Damn it, that was so hard to read. Oh, it's supposed to be Dove? It was a man's soap. Oh crap, can I do it? Fish stick, fish stick, fish stick, fish stick, fish stick. Oh crap. Damn it. Yeah, we still have to eat. What are we supposed to eat? We all don't have the freezer space that Doc has. What are we supposed to eat? Oh, were they good? Oh, okay. Okay. Y'all are too much. Well, I did my whole time. I'm proud of myself. I don't know how the hell I did that. Look at me. Look at me. I'm less Rudolphy because y'all are the bestest. I love y'all. Thank you for gifting all the memberships and super chat and being here and supporting me and being cool. Yeah, I gotta figure out what to do. But I will be seeing you again on Friday for Friday Song Club. And do I have anything else to talk about? I don't think so. But don't forget we got Justine on later with Herbs and maybe Limey and maybe other friends and talking about mental health a little bit later. And we got Sunshine on tomorrow and just awesome stuff every day. Don't tell me what to do. He needs to be flaky like Chad. No? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're going to Doc's for a cookout. This show is complete. I missed something. I'm sorry. I always feel like someone in a Norman Rockwell painting. I'll try. That's been really hard lately. God, yeah. Justine, Limey, and Herbs. That'll be awesome. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate you. Oh, well, you guys have a good Sunday. Y'all have a great time.
What the fuck was that about? What the flock? What the flock? They're a bunch of freaks. Definitely. What the flock? I think they're crazy. Cuckoo. What the flock? I'll be back next week. I'll see you flockers next week. Wake up, David. Yeah, let's be safe and kind. See you then, same place, same time. Y'all if I'll be safe and kind. See you flockers there, same place, same time. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week on What the Flock.
That one made me cry. I love you guys. I'll see you on Friday.